welcome to area part 2. Now, what we have learned previously is we've learned that area is indeed length times width, and whenever we label it with the units squared. So whether it's inches squared or centimeters squared or millimeters squared, we always square the units. So now we're going to be learning to break down different parts of shapes. Instead of just just squares and rectangles, we are going to be breaking down polygons, figures with more than 4 sides. So what we have is 2 rectangles are joined to form a hexagon. What is the area of the hexagon? Hexagons have 6 sides, and it's not a regular hexagon, which means not all the sides are the same length. However, if we look at this, I can break it down between 2 different shapes, between two different rectangles. So if I'm going to split it, see, I'm going to split a line down this way. This one will be the easiest, but there's a lot of different ways that you can just break it down in between 2 rectangles. And we know how to find the area of a rectangle. It's length times width. So we just have to treat it as a separate rectangle. So if I cut this part off, this is going to be, I'll say, number 1, and this is going to be number 2. So with rectangle 1, I have a width of 5 feet and a length of 7 feet. So 7 feet times 5 feet for rectangle 1 is going to be 35 feet. We label it squared. So that's area 1, or rectangle 1. For rectangle 2, I look at it this way, and I have 4 feet going across here and 3 feet going up here. My width is 3 feet, my length is 4 feet. So 4 times 3 is 12. So it's 12 feet squared. And then I'm just going to simply add the 2 together to find the area of the entire shape. So to find the area of the entire hexagon, I have the 2 rectangles added together. That's 7 and that's 4. I have 47 feet squared. Now I find this one to be a lot of fun because you just have to look at a shape and they're all going to be fairly simple like this, where you're just going to have to try to find 2 rectangles within the shape, and then you'll be able to find the area. So practice set, we're going to just do letters A and B for now, and then we'll do the rest of the practice set in class. So for letter A, I have 7 meters going this way, 4, then 3, 3, 4, and 7. So you just need to pick one side. If I want to split it this way, I can. If I want to split it this way, I can, whichever works for you. And then you just have to be careful to look at the dimensions. So if I'm going this way, say hypothetically, if you're going to do your rectangle this direction and split it in 2 like this, I have 4 meters here, 3 meters here, so 4 times 3. And then for this one, I have 7 meters here, 4 meters here, so 7 times 4, that's this rectangle. If I want to split it a different way, like this, up and down, I have 7 meters this way, 4 this way. Looking at this rectangle, I have 4 meters this way and 3 meters this way. So they're both very similar. You have all the dimensions that you need. You're not going to multiply every single side times itself. Find your 2 rectangles, find the area of both, and add them together. Same thing with B. Find 2 different rectangles, whichever way you want to split it, and find the area of both, add them together. So we'll be practicing this more in class, and I will take a grade on your participation for the practice set letters A and B. Thank you very much.